Happy Fun Friday.
Good morning, good morning. Come on in.
Come on in. December 1st, hence a little extra bling bling to ring in December. And we're finally at our desk in front of the mantle, back to our original locale.
It's been a couple weeks.
It's
literally because of the
the holidays, Thanksgiving, and then
Los Angeles.
I was going to say we were in a car. I was in a car for Wednesday's episode. Monday's episode saw us trying to
over
sit,
there,
sitting in front of the tree,
a few feet over.
Didn't work out. Didn't work out. This works out barely. The table is up on stilts.
It's a little bit. That's, you know, I like the barely pun from Big Bear. I'm Allison.
I'm Cinnamon, and we are excited to start your
twins.
December.
Well, that went a different direction.
We're supposed to get snow today, so I'm wearing candy cane earrings.
I'm wearing a snowman because this would be the first snowfall. We're also hoping...
Well, it did do a little bit of snow in September, but this would be the first accumulation.
Well, we are crossing our fingers. It doesn't snow tonight, even though that is the actual prediction.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's supposed to do it tonight?
Well, the forecast is sometime before midnight, so that's tonight.
Allison.
If Ben's weather is to be trusted.
Allison.
And we do trust Ben's weather. The reason is we're both going down to LA tomorrow. That's why we're doing a night shoot today. We've got a 10:30 a.m. call time in LA tomorrow morning.
Allison says night shoot. It's 6 p.m. It's just been dark since like noon, so it feels like a night shoot.
How do you define night? Alexa, what time is night?
Sunset in Big Bear Lake will be at 4:39 p.m.
4:30 is when night began.
I don't know.
I'll take the points on that one.
I think of night as like night, like there's evening.
No.
And evening is about 4 p.m. to about 7 p.m. and then you start falling into night.
Well, we want this to be an educational show for everyone. Sometimes the hostess as well.
Stop talking. All of that will be edited. So today, okay, so we have a couple games for Fun Friday. And are we having fun? First of all, before, sort of as a lead into our first game, which is going to be Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift trivia. Since
no.
Say, Allison played the part of Nancy Drew,
a sleuth
today. One of our accounts that we follow that isn't even a U.S. account. It's
can I tell the story?
Well, I was sort of...
No, it's about me.
One of the accounts we follow, which is not even a U.S. account, it's an
Someone
American living in Paris.
Abroad.
And sort of her experiences of living in Paris.
She's abroad. No, I'm just kidding.
But she's an influencer, and so I guess she was invited to a celebrity cruise, and
well, I was
take it from there.
I was looking at her story, and they were in the bridge, and there was a woman with a little blonde hair bob and bangs, and prominent glasses standing behind her, and I screen grabbed it to enlarge it, and then I wrote to her, I said, is that Donna Kelce standing behind you? Because Donna Kelce's
Travis and Jason Kelce's mom.
But she has her own little fan following now, which, by the way, we're among them. I just added her. I followed her.
I noticed that she came up in our...
I followed her because she's, come on, what spunk. But, and it's so cute because she's also now... So Donna Kelce's also showing the cruise. Although
sure enough, Allison then went to Donna Kelce's account and saw that she is on a celebrity cruise. And Allison said, that was Donna Kelce. And Allison, like when you see it, because Allison said, come here, I got to show you something. It is a little figure about a football field, pun intended, punt intended, in the way back behind the person. Our first game is we are going to take in real time. I haven't looked at the questions. I haven't vetted this at all.
Is this for me or for both of us?
For both of us.
Oh, no.
It is a Who Said It? Taylor Swift or Travis Kelce quiz. And it's by, I can say it's on a website called Beaumont Enterprise Special Report. I have no idea who they are. If they're associated with any sort of platform, I have no clue. I literally just Googled Travis Kelce Taylor Swift quiz. This is the first one that came up. All right, the quiz. First question. Go ahead, Allison. You read it.
It says, I wouldn't even say I'm really good at dancing. I'd just say I'm not shy to move. At a young age, people would laugh at me moving. None of it looked like it should have been called a dance move, but it was just me being goofy. Who said that, Sin? Travis or Taylor?
Who do you think?
I asked the question.
Oh, I'm going to say I think it might be Travis because I've seen him move. And
You're correct. You're correct.
All right. It's hard to fight when the fight ain't fair.
Oh, that's Taylor. That's a lyric.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Oh.
It just sounds like it, doesn't
Let's give it
it?
a try. We'll say Taylor. Wow. It is from the song Change
Well,
from
it
2008.
sounds like it. Doesn't it sound like it?
As soon as I accomplish one goal, I replace it with another one. I try not to get too far ahead of myself. Ooh.
Doesn't that sound like Taylor? I feel like she seems like someone,
Goal-oriented?
yeah, because Travis has been playing football for 10 years.
You know, I was thinking of that literally. I was thinking, but do they call them goals in football?
What are they called? Is that a goal? I think that might be soccer.
Is that soccer? Well,
I think it's a
then never mind.
touchdown in football, is it?
Oh, it is.
I think it might be.
Okay. But
I'm
funny
going to
enough,
say Taylor.
funny enough, football in Europe is soccer.
So you're going to go with Travis on this?
No. Well, I'm going to go with Travis, but not because it's literal.
Well, I'm going to say Taylor, which,
Okay.
so we'll Taylor's correct.
Allison was right.
I read recently, or saw recently, or something popped up on my Instagram, that she only thought she would have, like, she was trying to do as much as she could until the age of 30, because she felt, like many 20-year-olds do, when you hit 30, life ends.
Everything. It's time for the retirement center. You're 30.
And so now here she is at the height of her career in her 30s.
Yes.
So.
Mid-30s, one would almost say, at least as of December 13th. I think you can safely call 34 mid-30s.
Yeah.
Okay. Just be yourself. There is no one better. I think that was Julie Andrews, wasn't it? Was that one of them? I think that's a famous quote that someone else said.
Only an actor would say that, really. Who do you think? Who do you think? Travis or Taylor?
I'll say Taylor, but I think it's actually whoever.
I'm going to say Travis. You know why? He's always known for his outfit choices, and I feel like he's like aggressively himself, which I love, and I think that's what makes him a great match for Taylor. But we'll do Taylor like you said, and you're correct.
It says the origin of the quote has been lost. The origin is someone else famous saying that. I can promise you. I've heard that quote for a long time. It's not originated in 2023.
Oh, I think it was a Muppet.
Many sources seem to think it's, well, they say agreed. Many sources seem to agree it's Taylor Swift. I don't think so. I think that...
I feel like if you Google just be yourself, you'll find my kindergarten teacher was the first one to say that. I feel like it's not a very... but we'll see.
There's no one better. It feels like it's been around for a while. It feels like
I'll Google that later. That might be something that, Socrates said in his... apologize. Is it your turn to read, Sin? Uh-oh.
Now let's
pause.
I've always strived to be successful, not famous. Well, that's Taylor.
I think it's Travis.
Travis hasn't been famous except the last 5 minutes type thing.
I think he'll be very defensive because this has made him so famous.
Oh, okay.
And I bet someone's like, how does it feel to be famous? And he's like, well, I'm trying to be successful. But we'll say, oh, it is Taylor. Well,
in a 2008 interview. So that was still, wow.
Philadelphia Inquirer.
It was during her sophomore album, Fearless. So, wow, that's impressive.
Again, not familiar with her music per se.
I didn't even know she was famous in 2008. So that's impressive.
I
wasn't born yet.
I sing in the morning. That's
gotta
be Travis. They're not going to give us some...
Taylor sings
She sings
all day.
in the evenings,
She
really.
concerts. She sings starting at
and not 40 hours before and 40 hours out. Like, what did it, Okay, so Travis. It is.
He also sings with his brother on the Philadelphia Fairy Tale Christmas album.
It's such a catchy tune.
Really,
the way they sing it is very sweet.
They rewrote. It's an old song. It's a song that's been.
It makes me feel like we need to do a sibling duet.
A Christmas album.
I'm dedicated to finding the blank of my dreams. I think it's Travis.
Oh, one who's on that dating show?
I think he is dedicated. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. But I do think he's dedicated. They said he was...
You're right.
It is. Travis. That's what he told contestants on the show.
No.
He said, the courage that it takes to come out here to try and pursue love, it means more than you can imagine to me. This is real life. I'm dedicated to finding the girl of my dreams. Here's the thing about Travis. Apparently... he's very anti-millennial guy because he pursued Taylor, and I guess a millennial trait is guys don't pursue girls.
Oh, he's a millennial?
Yeah.
I don't even know what the generations are.
Well, we're millennials.
How old is Travis?
Our age. Why are you landing
when does generation
why are you landing on that
when does Generation Z start? How old are Generation Z?
We're not Generation Z.
I know we're not.
May be. Why are you saying it again? We're on the fence.
We're just barely not Generation Z. Hey Siri, what age is Generation Z right now?
They're like 12. They're 22.
23 to 38.
Yeah,
we are. We could be, theoretically.
That's not true. That's not Generation Z, because Generation Z hates on millennials.
So then what is...
And millennials hate on whatever. What's the other generation after millennials?
What's the generation?
Boomers.
What's the generation before Generation Z? The youngest ones right now, the little guys.
Oh, we just call them babies.
All right, love you. Thinking about you. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. We will see you on Monday.
Love you, love bug. Remember, do unto others
as you would have them do
unto you.
Try to be loud enough.
Happy December, everyone.
See you on Monday. Allison's got a great story about what she saw in the woods this morning. Not a bear, but something crazy.
Well, I don't know. More dangerous than a bear, I might say.